morning. Welcome to walking. First thing, Monday morning. Let's start walking slowly. Do a nice little warm up as always. Have your water, have a chair in case you need it for balance. Shake out your hands, move those arms, move those shoulders. Nice and easy. Just warm up a little bit. And I do mean warm up. It's cold in here. Nice and slow. Shrug up. Let's do some little kicks. Trust you had a good weekend. A little bit cold, but it's the middle of November, to be expected. I'm not ready to dig out the boots yet, or the gloves, or the scarves, or the coats. But I will, and I'll be happy wearing them. That feels good. I let myself down. I've been trying to get the 12,000 steps in, and I did the first 12 days of November very well. And then I just couldn't do it the last couple of days. You would think on a weekend I would have more time. Let's go over. And I had a lot of other stuff I had to get done. Some of it was visiting friends we hadn't seen for a while. So that always entails going out to eat. So when I might have been walking, I was eating. So today's a new day. I'm not going to beat myself up. Do as many as I can. Oh, it feels good to start slowly. Let's go back. Let's do heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Start doing that early so you remember to do it throughout the warm-up, throughout the exercise, and throughout the cool-down. So kick again, not too high. Just get it warmed up. Let's do some knees. Again, not too high. Just get us warmed up. Do what you can do. If you're just starting the walking program, and you think, oh yeah, this is pretty good, I can do it. Great. And as we get into it a little bit more, you may not be able to keep that pace, or you may not be able to do some of the things without hanging on. Feel free to do that. Let's take a few steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, back. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, back. 3, 4, back. Okay, back to walking. We'll always go back to walking. If you think you can't do what we're doing, then go back to walking. Just keep your body moving as much as you can during the 30 minutes. Let's get our arms involved a little bit. Kicks, crossed arms. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Our Step It Up Challenge ended yesterday. There were 9 of us who competed. Not nearly as good a turnout as we had hoped, but for the 9 of us who did it, everyone did at least a half an hour, 5 times a week, I believe. I'm not sure on that. I know the last time I looked. And I know I did a half an hour, but remember my goal was the 12,000 each day. And I did it almost. Back to walking. Our maintain, don't gain sign-up start today. We begin next Monday. And the goal is to maintain the weight that we have, not to, or lose, not to gain during the holidays. Let's go down, up, just up to our ears here. The average weight gain during the 6 weeks holiday period is 1 to 2 pounds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that 1 to 2 pounds are pounds that we tend not to lose. I guess because we put it on over that 6 week period, it just kind of sets up and stays there. Let's go out, out. So, our Maintain Don't Gain program starts. We have one for ACMC employees, and we also have one for our members here. There will be prizes awarded. So if you want to have some encouragement, some motivation to not gain weight, to maintain, I'm not even going to ask you to lose, to maintain, then join this program. You can sign up this week. Very simple to sign up. All you have to do is come in and be weighed. Let's push, 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 push. So you do that, and then January 3rd, I believe it is, you come in and we weigh you again. And we see if you have maintained or lost. And those are the 2 requirements to be eligible for our prizes. Come in, you work out. We'll give you some tips. We're all in this together. We all want to be as healthy and as fit as we possibly can be. And walking is a great exercise for us. And walk, walk, walk. Almost anyone can do walking. Maybe at a different pace, maybe at a different time. Maybe a different kind of walking, but we can all walk. Let's go 2 steps over. And I tell you all the time, there's so many health benefits to walking. And there's little or no straining on the body with walking. I walk because it clears my head, lets me reset, get back to where I want to be. I can think things over when I'm walking. Get back to an even keel. If I'm excited, I walk. Happy, excited. If I'm a little bit stressed and I walk. It helps out a lot. Believe it or not, just walking like this can improve your strength, your endurance, your mobility, your flexibility, just by doing this, just by taking steps. Let's do heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe. And the more consistent we are, if we do this every day, if we do this 5 times a week, take a couple days off when we have to, then we are going to be more conditioned. More consistent, more conditioned. We can handle the stresses of our daily life. Now I'm just doing heels. Now I'm going to do toes, 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 toes. Head up, shoulders back, walk, walk, walk. Remember, try to keep your hands at your sides, not like this. This is a much better way to go. Okay, 2 steps to the side. Get those arms involved. Pick up your knee a little bit, you can do that. Not only are we getting the arms involved, getting the leg a little bit more involved, walking to the side, which gets our brain involved. So many benefits, just by pretty simple steps. Then, breathe out. Let that air get caught up. Last one. Walk, walk, walk. Let's do some knees. Knees, knees, knees. Knees, knees, knees. Want to remind you that this Wednesday, Lori Gilhausen will be doing her Lunch and Learn. You go right here to ACMC Facebook Live. She'll be on at noon, but again, you can turn in any time that's convenient to you. And Lori is our diabetes expert. And some people say, I don't have diabetes, it isn't relevant to me, and that's where we're wrong in that kind of thinking. Sideways. Work that waist. If we don't have it now, we want to make sure that we don't become diabetic. She'll give us all the information we need to know. I think she's going to focus a lot on serving size. I don't know about you, but portion control is one of my major problems. If I like it, I take it. And once we start looking at how much a serving size is, I realize, my goodness, with spaghetti, I probably eat 6 servings and don't think anything about it. Let's go forward, move those arms. The nice thing, if you're watching while Lori is doing her presentation from that 12 to 12:45 time period, you can type in questions and she can answer them for you right then and there. It's a good program. Lori always offers us so much information that is helpful to make sure we live our healthiest lives. Exercise and eating are crucial to being healthy. Walk, walk, walk. Let's do the farmer's walk, up on our toes and down. Still keeping my shoulders back, still keeping my chin up and up, down, up, down. Last set. And walk, walk, walk. Let's go up, up. Then blow it out. They say there's going to be a shortage of turkeys. So I went out yesterday and bought the 2 turkeys that I'll need. Fortunately, I had a good selection. Thinking maybe in major cities they may have a bigger problem than we do. But in order to get them early, I had to clear a spot in my freezer. And that was kind of a rude shock. I looked at some of the dates. I thought, yeah, I haven't been in here for a while. So I have food for this week. Some of it I've already started preparing, crock pot wise. To use it up, I didn't want to throw it out. Have little fists here. They're not tight. Just make me feel like I'm going a little bit faster. I'm a little bit more concentrated on what I'm doing. Kick, 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 kick. Walk can get you stronger. It builds health and fitness for you, while it causes less harm than if you were doing more high intense exercise. And not all of us can do that. Not all of us want to do that. I'm probably working at a fitness center. Not the right person to say that, but I am being realistic. Not everybody wants to get on the equipment. It doesn't mean a fitness center won't help you out. We have some amazing equipment here. We have a stretching apparatus that stretches every part of your body. You do 8 different stretches. It's great. We also have a rowing machine. If you don't do anything else in the gym, that rowing machine will do wonders for you. Out, out, in, out, 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 out. If you walk 30 minutes a day, that can greatly reduce your risk of a hip fracture. And the older you get, hip fractures are something you really want to steer clear of. It also helps you reduce your loss of bone mass. So you want to walk. No reason why you can't. Let's go back, 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 back. It's 30 minutes of moving. May not be total walking. This isn't walking, but it's motion. Let's get those arms going too. Okay, back to walking. And down, up, down, up, down, up, up, up. And let's get our hands up here and go back, back. I have my weights, they're sitting on the chair. Got to grab them. I should have the chair facing the other way so that I see they're there. But we can do this with or without weights. Let's go out, in, out, in. Walking in, moving our upper body. We're concentrating, we're focusing, we're doing something good for ourselves. Rather than take a chance going outside today and getting in some of that slushy, wet stuff, sliding around on the leaves. Trying to be as safe as possible. Notice you don't need a real big space. I have this whole room. I'm using, 4 feet. Kick, 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 and push, 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 push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do knees, knees, knees. So I'm going way to the side here, trying to get that waist involved a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Side steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Couple more. One more set. Back to walking. My job here at Premier Fitness is as a wellness specialist. And what I do mostly is go to different companies and set up their wellness program. Back, 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 back. So, this Wednesday, I will be at one of our plants. I'll be there at 6:30, and I hope to be back by 8:45. That's my goal. Depends on, if everything goes like clockwork. Sometimes you can't always depend on that. And I hope to start the class at 9 as usual. If I'm not on at 9, I will be set up and ready to go as shortly after 9 as I can. So if you tune in and I'm not here, just catch me later in the day. And if later in the day isn't going to work for you, turn on an old one. One that shows my whole body basically. Out, out, out. Sometimes it's showing my upper half. Last Wednesday, had it all set up, and it showed from the waist down. For walking class, that's good that you see my feet. But notice I do a lot with my arms. So we deleted that. Hopefully you'll go back and do another one. But Wednesday, I may be a tad late. Out, out. Let's get ready and go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk, walk, walk. And down and up, down, up, down, up, down and up. This pace is a little bit too much for you. Go a little slower. Keep that chin up. Look ahead. Look at the little red dot in front of you. That's what I have to look at. Couple more. Last one. Walk, walk, walk. Kick, 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 kick. Gonna start bringing my hands down, trying to lower that heart rate. Hands are not above my shoulders. Let's do knees. knees, knees, knees. Slowing down the pace just a tad. Still keeping the heart rate up a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk. Walk, walk. Okay, want you to pick up pace there. You've got to slow it down. Let's go to the sides. Keep the arms low. Still moving. This half hour goes quickly. Other times, time goes quickly. It's when I'm reading a book. I'm going to say, oh, I'll read a chapter. And it's so good, I look at the clock and say, oh, darn. I've been reading for more than a half an hour and it shouldn't be taking that long. I should get up and move again. Walking and reading. Those are the two, rewarding things I do for myself every day. Heels, 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 heels. If I do something, I'll say, okay, I'm going to put on some music. I can be working upstairs, and I'll say, for the first song, I'm going to put all my jewelry back where it belongs. For the second song, I'm going to, get rid of fall clothes that I probably won't be wearing anymore, like the cropped pants. And then the next song, I'll go back to the jewelry if I haven't done it. So I reward myself. And then fourth, I walk. And I walk for a whole song. And then I'll do 3 more songs, doing something, cleaning up. And then that 7th song, 8th song, I walk again. Now, when I finish that whole thing, I say, okay, I can read. I've done my exercise, I've done my cleaning. Now I can read. Makes the day go very quickly, and I do get a lot done. But if I had to sit and sort clothes for an hour, I'd lose interest very quickly. I'm one of those people who has a lot of accessories, and I used to be a real purse fanatic. I'll change my purse every day usually to go with my outfit. And so I put all my summerish purses away this weekend and got out the fall and winter ones. And it was kind of exciting. I said, oh good, I get to start wearing these now. Let's go back, 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 back. It's like they're brand new. Some of my friends use the same purse until they wear it out. I think, I can't do that. And having lots of accessories is a sign that you're a baby boomer. They say if you match, that's a sign of the baby boomer. Why wouldn't you want to match? If you have this stuff, I'm not going out and buying it. Okay. You've really slowed that heart down. Okay, take a couple deep breaths. Let's go down. Keep our shoulders back, our chin up. Come on. Lean into that. Notice knee isn't going over that front foot. And then I'm going to come back. Back to center. and turn. Straight knee. Did it differently that time. Doesn't matter as long as I do both, so I get the stretches where I need. Now let's lean forward. Deep breath. Those hands behind you and lift them as high as you can. Chin up. If you go down like this, you could get dizzy, so you want to do this. Come up, roll those shoulders. Thank you for joining me. Remember I said I may be a tad late on Wednesday, but I'll be here. And then Lori Gilhausen will be here at noon on Wednesday. And I want to make sure you tune in for that. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.